to the Measured Pencil.
Hello.
I'm Stephen Murray, and I'm here with pencil expert Wes Nelson. How are you, Wes?
Horrible.
Oh, no. What's wrong?
There's a stain on my pants, and it's ruined my whole day. And it's a stain that I thought I got out, but apparently I wasn't looking at it under the right light. So now, I went to a store and was like, maybe I'll just get a new pair of pants, because that's the level of irrationality, insanity that I'm at, that I can't. I didn't go home and change the pants. No, I'm going to buy new. So I did not do that. I did not buy new pants.
Good for you.
But that's only because I knew I was going to be going home soon. So then I can kind of because there's this overwhelming undercurrent of anxiety now that I'm just sort of managing because there's a stain on my pants.
Right.
So
Do you know what caused the stain?
I believe it was Nashville hot fried chicken from IHOP. It wasn't even worth the stain.
Oh.
That's the problem.
That's no
I mean,
good.
that's not the problem. That's one of the problems. Not that there's any stain that's worth it,
Right.
but yeah, there's a perfectionism here that I'm aware of and a fastidiousness that I'm aware of. But I can't change who I am.
Right.
This stuff bothers me.
That's no good. Well, I got some bother, too. So we got that comment from a listener
Yeah,
on Tuesday,
love it.
which was awesome. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yes, thank you.
We were wrong. But in my inability to not let something be, I had to run out immediately and pick up a Parker Jotter, which is now in your hand.
You sent me a text of one in a package, and I was like, how is he doing this? It was like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, it was like 35 minutes after I got I was on the way to work anyhow.
Okay.
We have a Parker Jotter, not a Parker Classic. We'll devote some more to that later, the ladies' Parker as it is. But we never did a full episode on a Jotter, so I thought we could focus on that today.
Let's jot away, Stephen.
Streamlined style with clean lines for a fresh take on the iconic Parker Jotter design. With its sleek, streamlined look, the Parker Jotter mechanical pencil artfully blends classic and modern style to elevate everyday writing. This mechanical pencil has a stainless steel barrel, chrome accents, and an arrowhead clip. An eraser is conveniently located under the cap, and the pencil's retractable designs mean it won't leave marks in a pocket or purse. The Parker Jotter mechanical pencil can be refilled with 0.5 millimeter lead and arrives in an elegant gift box. All right, let's jump right into these Amazon reviews.
Let's jot into them.
Autotech 310 from Amazon says, "The pencil is too narrow." 2 out of 5 stars. The pencil is too narrow and does not feel good in my hand. The pencil writes and functions great. I just keep it in my desk drawer and use it as a backup if needed.
I feel like that's on you, bro. There's plenty of pictures that would tell you, right? I mean, unless the pictures don't have some sort of reference for scale.
That's true.
I don't know.
I think we're going to be talking a lot about narrow and thick here in a second.
Oh, I can't wait.
But Jennifer in Washington writes, "Not impressed. 2 out of 5 stars. It's just an average pencil. It wasn't anything special, and I wound up returning it because I've gotten nicer pencils at Staples for less money."
I seriously doubt that, but maybe it's better off not being in your hands, Jennifer.
Catherine from Amazon says, "Not exactly an exciting pencil. 2 out of 5 stars.
Did you look at the pictures before you bought it?
I was looking forward to this pencil because I'm a pencil freak, and it isn't exactly what I envisioned, especially for a $25 pencil."
Pencil freak. Do you have that on your business card as well?
No,
or?
I'm pencil master.
Oh, right.
Right. Some of this is personal taste. The pencil is too slim for me. I prefer a fatter pencil. It's a very slim, plain design, so if you prefer plain, super slim, then you'll like this pencil. Very lightweight construction. It almost has a cheap pencil look feel to it, but it might just be my own observation, perhaps from what my expectations were when I ordered it. I let my 7-year-old granddaughter use it, and she loved feeling as if she were special using a grown-up pencil. Her happiness made me happy. She can use my grown-up pencil, and I won't be upset if she loses it while I'm visiting. Update!
Oh, my God.
I tried using this pencil again, but it is way too slim and uncomfortable. Couldn't get a good grip to write and just gave up. Dang. Wish I liked it more.
I wish you did too, but thank you for the update. Again, updates, the best. I can't.
Oh, they're the best.
They're the best. I love that. Every time, I know I've said this before, but I just picture that person. They're trying to go to bed at night. They can't. They're sawing the blanket back and forth, like, oh God, and then they just, in a moment of frustration, they just rip the covers off, and they turn the light on and just pad over to their laptop, which is still open, right, and it still has the page up. It's still like refreshing, and they're banging away at their keyboard. Like, I had to get this off my chest. I love it. I love it. I love this thing. I've been sketching with it the whole time you've been talking, and I think it's the perfect width for me, maybe because I'm in a defiant mood, but every one of those reviewers kind of set me. I think there's a good reaction, kind of a gut check whenever the reviewers make me mad and that they hate it, and then that kind of tells me that I actually like it. So it's like this weird way of like knowing intrinsically or instinctively. I like this thing. I think it's the perfect width. I think it's classy as a classy pencil should be. I like to take my thumb over this little gap here and just see if and it's like machined so well. It's smooth. It doesn't feel slippery. It has an amazing logo. I love the arrow. I love that it's made in France. Everything that I think about classiness. There's no eraser.
Au contraire.
Is there?
You got to pull hard. Here's the coolest thing about it, and you haven't found it yet.
Oh my God, there's an eraser. And it's not the classic white one. It's like the gummy kind.
But here's an even cooler thing. Unscrew it in the middle.
Holy, what am I doing here? What just happened?
So instead of the pencil like coming apart,
Yeah.
the sleeve goes, you could take the top off and the sleeve remains in place all the way up to the eraser cap.
This is a big, long eraser too.
Yeah.
This is great. I love this thing. This is awesome. The lead sleeve reminds me a lot of the Caran d'Ache one.
Mm-hmm.
In that the lead retracts, but the nose cone does not. But I think this is great. How much was this?
I love you, brother, but
I don't want to
we're not going to agree on this one.
Okay.
All right. So the only way to get this in retail was to get it in a pen pencil set.
Okay.
Which was $40.
Oh, that's too much. It changed my whole review. That's too much.
It's way too much.
It's way too much.
Way too much. I am so mad at this thing. I am so mad. The minute I took it out and touched it, I had enough for my review, and then I was like,
really?
I can't return this because I messed up the stickers that shut it.
Oh, no.
This is the first pen that, yeah, we have other pencils we talk about, but usually they're not this expensive. I would love to return this because sitting on the table in front of us are the Parker Classic and the Parker Flighter 95.
Yeah.
So I don't need another high-end Parker. This is not high-end in my opinion.
No.
And I'm so mad about being out the $40. It's cool how the top unscrews. It is a thicker pencil than the Flighter and definitely than the Classic. The Classic is way too thin.
It's not a $40 pencil.
It's not a $40
It's barely
pencil.
20. When the whole time you were talking, I thought it was a $20 pencil, and I think it's great for that. It's not a $40 pencil.
And it doesn't solve the other problems that I had with the other two. It still has it. The metal is thin, and you get vibrations through it. That point has that separation that the other ones do. It's just not an upgrade. And I feel like, the Arrow is cool, but it's been updated, and I don't think it's...
Oh, yeah, it's way better on these other ones.
We always make fun of people for being like, it was better back in the day, but, come on. We'll post some pictures, and we'll post some video of this. I'm sad to be out the money on this one.
Yeah, and that's saying a lot because we have spent...
Right.
A good amount of money, and for you to have regrets over a purchase, I've never heard you have regrets, really.
This is the first time.
Yeah, so that's saying a lot. So
I was mad at the one Zebra, but that was like $8.
Yeah.
This one hurts. And the whole thing is made worse by it's such a long road. I didn't want to pay this price point for the Jotter in the first point.
Yeah.
So I went out and got the Classic thinking it was a Jotter.
Right.
So now there's an extra pencil in the whole mix. I'm just not happy with any of it.
Yeah, I completely changed my review. This is definitely don't buy.
I mean, you'll come across one. They're very common, very iconic, but I don't know if it's just like this updated version of it, but it's not great. Anything else to say about this?
No.
All right. This is a pass from us. Catch us next time on The Measured Pencil.
Goodbye.
This was The Measured Pencil with Wes Nelson and Stephen Murray. Theme song and additional music composed and performed by Josh Baumgartner. Additional production support by Two Desk Productions. If you want to see what the pencils look like, please follow us on Instagram at The Measured Pencil. If you'd like to share your pencil story, please record a short audio file, maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and email it to us at themeasuredpencil@gmail.com. Or, if you'd like us to review your favorite pencil, please email us with the name and it might appear on a future episode. Thanks for listening.